Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you're so welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. It's a girl again, M to the I to the D to the E, me the J, and I'm a YouTuber who resides in the UK. I film everything UK, lifestyle, vlog, travels, relationships, dating, and all of that beautiful stuff. If you want to be part of this, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Just click that subscribe button and don't forget notification bell. Tap the bell like symbol on your screen so YouTube can notify you whenever I post a new video. Guys, today I am doing something that I know that you will love on this channel. You guys love too much. You guys like love. But then I just decided to bring a very good friend of mine. As you can see, fine boy, cute boy. He has chest, brother, full package. Oh, introduce yourself to us, please, my dear.
Hello, guys. My name is Prince. The rest has been said.
Yeah. Well, Prince is a very good friend of mine, and I, decided to bring him on this channel, and we just want to talk about is, relationship and dating generally in the UK, which we normally do. But today is with a spice because we will go a bit personal. Without further much ado, let's just dive right into the video. So welcome back, guys. Prince. I didn't want it to be tense at all. I wanted to just relax. On this channel, we relax. It's a pity that I didn't bring red wine, we would have been sipping, or maybe like have a tea or big cookies or something. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
What do you think personally about dating in UK before coming to the UK? The love life, the relationships, like, oh, it's gonna be rosy. Or have people told you back home that, oh, it's hard to get a partner? Or you thought, oh, there are many girls in England or in UK and it's gonna be easy peasy for me. I just want to know, what are your perceptions prior to now and what has changed over the line?
Well, from my own experience, before I came into the UK, I have a lot of friends actually in the UK.
Okay.
So I used to talk to them before I came in. And from what I understand, it's a bit difficult to get a relationship here in the UK.
Exactly.
This is affected by a lot of things, work pressure. There isn't a lot of free time. People are always at work. The next other thing will be distance. People live very far
away.
Apart.
Yes.
You can have the next person that you know, they can be living maybe 2 hours away from you. Yeah, and that's very far compared to where we're coming from.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there are other factors like the language barriers and the cultural differences, because it's very difficult to meet someone who's coming from your same country. Yeah, so it's a bit difficult. It affects the way you'll meet someone who's from your same place with the same beliefs and the same concepts and something like that. So I was well vexed with what I'm going to face before I came.
Okay, so you already knew that.
Yes,
it might be like that. You already envisaged it. So coming here, has it changed? Do you think that's true definitely, or it's not that bad?
So coming here, it's been very difficult for me because I've been here for almost a year now, and to be honest, I can hardly say I haven't met people. I haven't been sexually related to anyone in a year.
Now
that's very true. Yeah, that's how.
Personally, can you go out with a non-African girl?
Well, I really don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, because I believe in love. I really don't mind.
Prince is a lover boy. Hello.
I really don't mind.
Lover boy. In case you are staging, thank you.
I don't really put races when it comes to love. I believe that you fall in love with someone who understands you and someone who wants to be with you.
Yes.
I have been asked out by white girls. Let me tell you.
Several times, guys. I cannot deny that. It happens in my presence. One of the incidents.
I have been asked out by white girls.
I know.
As
a fine boy that you are, look at you.
You know.
I know.
Which I didn't expect, but yes, how
which is very. So how did you? So that's another point, guys. As a fine boy in like UK, girls can actually come to you and ask you out. So how did you handle that?
The first one, I always saw this lady. She works in a salon. Okay. So I always saw her at workplace because that's where I do my haircuts. So the other day when I was passing, but we never spoken, not even once. Then I was standing outside the salon. She just came behind me And she just tapped my shoulder. She was like, hello. I was like,
Hello, handsome.
And so sometimes he coming to the salon. I was just wondering if I could have your number. I was like, okay. I didn't want to make the situation awkward, so I just gave the lady my number.
Oh, nice.
And that was it.
So did you follow up?
She started messaging me, then we talked a little bit, but our conversation was just totally different. Just talking about her dog, she'll send me conversation. I'm taking my dog for a walk, then she'll send me the pictures of the dog. And another thing, quickly she was moving. She was just telling me that she's ready to commit. She wants to settle. That was it.
Oh, like a black girl that will still play around.
A black girl will play around and wait for you.
But we black girls, look at us now. We are a speck. You need to run around and chase us. What do you mean? Is it for bread or for dodo? I will come to you and come and ask you for what? I want you to chase me. I don't need to run around with you and all of those stuff.
You're still behind.
Excuse me.
You need to chase the man.
No, I chase the bag rather than chase the man. I chase the bag, then the man can chase me. You know what I'm saying? So Prince, moving forward, did you have a relationship back home?
Yes, actually, as I said, before I came here, I had friends who were already here. So that hinted me how difficult it is to get a relationship here in the UK.
It's quite difficult, to be honest.
I was in a relationship that I had so much watered with the expectations that it will lead into
a very serious
thing. But unfortunately, the lady was still in school. Yeah, she was finishing her uni. So I was just waiting for her to finish uni.
So you nurtured and watered her. Did you pay her school fees, if I may ask?
No way.
Okay, because I want to say that's double loss for you.
We had issues because of distance and everything, and the difference in time zones,
Yeah.
During winter, we are 2 hours apart. So the communication was a bit strenuous,
Yeah.
So it was something like that. So we just started having problems and would fight here and there. And it was not worth it for me to have someone suspecting me of doing things when
infidelities, when you're not even doing it.
When I wish I could be doing it.
You wish what? You would have cheated on your girl.
No. When I wish I could just get someone and I wasn't doing anything.
I understand what you mean though, yeah. When it's not working, sometimes it's just better to let go no matter what. So wait, did you experience heartbreak? Oh, you was just...
Yes, I did.
Did you really love her?
I really loved her. I had to go through a hard time.
Can I have some
I went through a hard time, because as I'm saying, as I have said, life in the UK is a bit lonely,
Yeah, it's quite
boring.
So
I was used to talking to her on a daily basis.
So now that withdrawal symptoms.
Now there's a gap. Now, when I was knocking off at work, I would be looking forward to call her. Yeah. Now there's no one to call. The gap
you can call me.
Oh, alright. There are a lot of ladies.
I know, there are many fishes in the river.
The inbox.
There are many fishes in the river. There are many DMs in the Instagram. So Prince, have you met anyone since then?
Yes, since then I have been meeting people actually. But I can't say I have met this person and I've been with them. Yes, I've met people, I've talked to people, but the same challenges that I'm facing, which are distance, because people that I've met, they're not near where I live, so we still struggle with the distance factor. So it's still quite challenging for me to be in a relationship at the moment because of that. Where I live is it's a white.
It's a British dominated area, yeah.
It's a British dominated area, and it's difficult to see a black girl. Who's just working.
Prince, what do you mean? What do you mean it's difficult to see a black girl?
You hardly come across.
What about you have black girls around you? You have me, you have Tiwa, you have all of us here.
And now
are we not attractive enough?
Now they have joined the white culture. They always walk with their headphones on.
Who is that?
This am
I not available?
She's always having her AirPods on. How do you put someone with the AirPods?
Are you really searching for somebody?
Yes, I am searching for somebody.
You don't mind the race, the culture?
No, I don't mind.
Do you mind the age? Do you mind the age?
Yes, I don't mind the age. I'm
Okay,
still,
so
I'm,
tell us
I'm
about what
still,
you think about the age. Because
I'm
in
still African when it comes to that.
so you're not vested about the fact that you
Yes.
can actually date somebody that's older than you are. You have a problem with that.
Can be my age
A bit older.
or a bit older.
What's your
1 or 2
definition of a
years.
bit older?
2
1 or
years,
2 years.
1 or 2 years.
Okay.
It never happened. No.
Yeah, never say
Anything
never.
is possible.
Yeah.
You never know. I can
That's
fall
true.
in love with it.
You can fall in love.
But there's small.
Love is a bit efforting.
Everything goes, you know.
Goes, yeah. Even though some
Love
of
is-
us were still stubborn. Permit me to say, I'm sorry to say this on camera, but personally, I don't think I can marry somebody who is outside my race. And I'm not trying to be racist, trust me. It's just, I don't hate people that know my race, but I just can't, because I'm quite traditional. And the fact is, not even the race. I can't, do you know I can't marry a non-Nigerian? Yeah.
Sure, that's
I know.
too much now.
I know. I can't even marry a non-Yoruba. I can't marry somebody
What?
that is not my tribe. I'm that deep down, and I'm sorry to say it, but that's that's my preference. And let me tell you why.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I don't no prejudice, but it's because of the fact that I'm quite traditional, and I say this all the time. I'm not ashamed of it. I like to speak my language, my dialect, all the time. Every opportunity I have, I speak it. So I accept a man who is not my tribe that can really speak my language. I'm not about to speak a lot of hello Mr. Tom, I'm your nurse for today. Can I please make your bed? I want to give you injection or insulin. I can't do all this at work. I can't be doing speaking phonetics. And my head is headaching me. By the time I get home, I have a headache. And I'm home with my guy, my husband, and we start speaking another, baby, what do you want to have for dinner? Do you want to have plantain? Do you want to have yam? Or do you want some fried eggs or some sardine? I'm not about to do that at home. Do you get what I mean? That's just, I want to get him and be like, baby, alpha.
Yeah.
Wait, kill my jet. Shorty way. That's my dialect. Shorty ways. Have you had your bath?
Okay.
Do you want to watch TV? Do you want to watch TV?
Okay.
I want to come home and do that because I'm free at doing that. I don't want to come home and start speaking a lot of phonetics or British English again.
Yeah, I see.
Do you understand?
I see.
That's just my own
It's all about
choice.
preferences when
Of
it
course.
comes to that.
But I know love is crazy. It can happen anytime, but I would have wished, or I love to have a man that understands me better.
Which is very true. I also had the same mentality, you know, when I came here. I always thought I'd marry someone from my country, someone who speaks my language. But now I've noticed that
You've adapted to the system.
And I'll just be narrowing my options.
Yeah.
Which
Some of us cannot narrow.
Which are already narrow. I'm already
Some of us are
narrow.
stubborn.
I can say since I came to this country, where I live, I've only met less than 10 people who speak my language.
Your language.
Just
Your spec.
some of them are married.
They're not even. You marry a married woman. So, Prince, if I'll ask you, moving forward, what can you tell people out there? You live in the UK now. People that are about to live in the UK, aspiring residents, people that are already here, or people that are really finding it tough to get a partner. And what can you tell them? How do you think they can actually get into a relationship? I tell people, go on social media, I say this all the time in all my relationship videos, increase your social media presence, let people know you, be out there, tell people. So I'm not saying you should tell everybody, oh, I don't have a man, but let people know that you're searching. I've seen a couple of friends in this UK that actually got married to somebody via a referral. Yes, UK is where you don't hide yourself in under your armpits. Let people know what's wrong with you. Let them know you need somebody.
It's not wrong.
It's not, but it is what it is. Do you get what I mean?
It's not wrong. Yeah. Tell people what's wrong with you.
It's not wrong. No, don't get me wrong. But let them know. Let your friends know. Oh, I'm searching for somebody, because you never can tell. I might have a classmate somewhere who is also searching, and I got to know that there are many males. Because usually I used to think that it's the females that are really searching in UK,
Yes,
but I got to know the males are also searching. They are searching as bad as the females. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So let people know, people close to you. Anyways, you don't have to tell everybody that you're searching, so they can refer you. So that's how I motivate people regarding relationships and all the likes in the UK, because it's a jungle here. If you agree with me, things are happening. People are falling into wrong hands. My dear, things are happening.
Yeah.
When some people on my Instagram, I actually communicate with people when it comes to my DMs and they're like, trust me. And I'm hearing some stories. teaching well with me. You know, people, because of the desperation, they want to get to the relationship. They've heard so much that there's no partner in UK, and they now start entering worse. Trust me, I'm guilty of this. It happened to me too first, and I'm not gonna lie. And that's the story for another day. You know, I won't blame you if you're doing that mistake, but trust me, it's not worth it. If you feel this man is not a marriageable man, you don't have to date somebody that you cannot marry, especially if you're at a certain age. You maybe you're in under 20s, in your early 20s maybe. But if you know that you want to start settling down, you don't have to marry, date somebody that you don't want. Can you actually date somebody that you cannot marry?
Not at this
moment, right?
This moment.
Yes. I feel that yes, and if you still want to play around.
I'm not up for games. No.
Yeah, not up for games. You want something serious.
Now I want something serious. If I'm getting into a relationship, it has to yield to marriage.
Oh, so
It's either we're dating to marry or not dating
to marry.
Yeah.
So how do you? It's like I said. Back to the question. How do you think you can secure somebody, and how do you think people can actually secure somebody? The man of their dreams, the woman of their dreams.
I think just be outspoken, as Aya says, you know. Talk to people, make it known that you're searching, expose yourself, go out, you know, meet people. There are meetings here, wherever, African festivals. Go there, try and meet people.
Go to Ashake concert.
Yes,
go to Whiskey concert.
Talk to
go to Burna Boy concert.
Exactly.
It's not the one that you get told. They will call you for concert. You will not go.
You will not go. You're busy working.
All the back, they know you. Your back office know you. Agency, they know you. I'm going to work all the time. Me too. I'm guilty of this. I work a lot. But trust me, you know me, baby girl for life.
Yes.
I work and I enjoy my life.
Yes.
I don't play with my enjoyment. When it's time to enjoy, I enjoy. Strike a balance. Don't kill yourself. You want to build house in Banana Island. You want to build house. You want to buy 2 houses in UK. We know. Calm down, my love. Strike a balance, like you said. Go out.
Just go out. Talk to people. You know. Don't be scared. Sometimes when you meet people, it's a different culture, of course. But you'll still meet people from Africa. They want to be approached. They want to talk to you. Expose yourself. Talk to people.
Smile a lot. Don't be frowning all the time.
Yes.
Be doing like Aqua Woman. Be smiling. Be approachable.
Be approachable. Yes.
Not when you carry your eyes up all the time. There's that doctor in your world that is hiding you. Calm down, give him time, give him space.
Don't be the African lady who expects him to chase.
Exactly. And I actually had a chat with somebody like some months ago, and she's actually in search for somebody in the UK. She's African, she's Nigerian, and she was telling me that she's the one looking for a Nigerian guy in UK, and when they come around, she doesn't even trust them. And I know and I understand that feeling that you don't even trust the guy you're meeting. You're like, but then people that marry to their husbands today, they were once strangers, you know, to one another. They hope you will make mistakes in the midst of 10 guys. Maybe it's one that is really good, you know. But if you don't try, you will not know.
That's very true.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to be open. I know we have this conception, ladies in the UK, that UK guys permit me to use the word fuck boys. Yeah, I believe more, especially when they're looking like you like this. When they're looking like you like this. Sound like if I meet you outside, I don't know if you ask me out. I'll be like, this one.
This one is trouble.
This one is trouble. If you're too fine with pink clips, even if you don't have pink clips, dark, handsome, tall, dark, whatever. Oh my god. In my mind, I'll be like, this one, run, scared of falling. And we ladies, when we fall, that's it. And that's when the guys start doing, you know, unfolding some attitudes that were not there, you know. So, yeah.
You know, love is there out there. Then there are people who are willing to date. Just expose yourself, talk to people. You'll find someone that you love. Me, I really want to be with someone, but I'm not putting myself under pressure.
Yeah, that's it. Don't put yourself. Don't show desperation.
Don't show desperation, because you could end up falling for the wrong people, you know, and you'll fall in the hands of vultures. Vultures
that will pick and tear your intestines.
Tear you apart. You know?
Some guys are brutal. When you hear what some guys are doing, so my fellow ladies. One of my friends told me a story in this UK. She's like a mutual friend. Anyways, I was crying for her. The guy dealt with her in this same UK. That kind of lady now, she meets someone else, she doesn't want to open up again because she's hard. So, you know, and the cycle goes on. You know, just what I told the lady that asked me for advice about this kind of, I just told her, follow your instincts.
Yeah.
Be prayerful, of course. I'm quite a spiritual person. Be prayerful and follow your instincts. Your instincts never lie. Oftentimes, don't be blind. Read the room all the time.
Don't overthink.
Don't overwatch. Don't overthink. So you have to strike a balance.
Yeah.
Don't overthink things, because sometimes you're like, oh, I'm calling him, he's not picking it up. Maybe the guy is battling his work at work. You know. But for instance, you have a guy who calls you all the time, living in UK, and he calls you oftentimes, and maybe just for like a day or two, he doesn't call. You don't have to assume, oh, it's now bad. Oh, it's now you start acting up. You start giving attitude. You just have to know when to adjust, when to read the room, when to don't overthink things, when to calm down.
Yes.
And you can't be perfect. You make mistakes, but pick yourself up again and then get going.
Speaking of that, and now that we're in UK, stop judging people according to what they're wearing, the way they are dressed, the way they present. It's a different culture altogether. You will see a lady wearing shorts, they are wearing mini skirts.
That doesn't mean she's a bad girl.
That doesn't mean she's a bad girl.
Or she's got tattoos, or she's got nose rings.
Exactly. Yeah. That doesn't mean she's a bad girl. It's a different community altogether.
Good, you're right.
Just find out who they are, find out their character. You could be missing someone who's your soulmate just because you think
she's got a tattoo.
That's just because you think she has a tattoo. It doesn't matter in this country. But what is preferences? If you don't like it, it's fine. But don't judge people.
Tell us, Daddy.
Stop judging people.
Don't be a judgina.
No,
stop being a judge and a judgina.
It doesn't work in the UK.
Yeah.
There are actually good people. We have doctors with tattoos. We have doctors with nose rings. But they're still doctors.
They are still doctors, and they are still discharging their duties accordingly.
Yes, they can still function.
This is UK. If you don't like it, that's fine, like Prince said.
Yes.
But then give people opportunities. Be open, except if you really don't like it. Yes. But I've said it before, I don't like a guy making hair. I will never be with a guy who makes hair. But trust me, getting to the UK, I don't really have a problem with it anymore. So
that was my perception when I was back home. A lady who wears short skirts, a lady who just wears tights. I didn't like that. But now that I'm here, it's normal. I just see that it's normal. It's the way we were raised back home. That we see sex in everything.
Don't go lose guard. This is UK.
Yes.
You can't say because the girl is wearing short skirt it's an invitation. Or touch and bump.
Don't do that.
You will land the police station, yo.
Yes.
You will land the police station, yo.
Handcuffs.
Before you go, you are in cuffs, my dear. They are bundling you to Agodi police station.
You will see welcome to
in
Africa.
London. Yeah.
If someone doesn't want to talk to you, just leave.
Don't be aggressive.
Don't be aggressive. Don't try and chase and
don't try to chase. Don't put pressure on people.
No, it doesn't.
You can land behind the bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a different culture. I've learned a lot from this. It's interesting. You know?
It's been a very, very interesting episode. You know, it's been interesting conversation. Trust me. Thank you so much. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned one or two things, and then I'd just like to put it out there. Prince, do you mind meeting anyone via this channel? Because Prince is single and sexy. Look at him, complete handsome gentleman, 100 years. He can cook, he can massage, he can rub, he can everything you want like that. Total package. That is Prince for you. Very nice guy. See, you will laugh to stupor. It will make you laugh. This is an advertisement too. He did not send me, but just say I should do it. What are friends for? I help you. I'll help you to secure the woman of your dreams. So please, can you tell us from Instagram? Oh, I know it. It's Costilla. I'll put it up here. As you can see, guys, I've been putting it all times anyways. I'll put it up here. You can follow him on social media. You know, anything can happen, you know. Don't miss your soulmates, yo. And if anything happens, please let us know. Contact me on Instagram. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. I hope you like it. Please give it a big thumbs up. Don't watch and go.
And please subscribe.
Support
your girl.
Thank you. Support your girl and all of that good stuff. I should do this. God bless you. So then I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, you know how we do it. Peace and light always. Bye guys.